Hi, my name is Alexandra Lippert, and I'm a PhD student in the Communication Studies Department at Ohio University. My research interests are positioned within and around the intersections of health, interpersonal, and family communication. In particular, my goal is to examine the communication surrounding difficult conversations between parents and children as they relate to sex, race, and death. The questions I pose target the communication obstacles and patterns in multiple contexts. These questions include: what are the effects on family dynamics and relationships when parents initiate and engage in difficult conversations with their children? What are the communicative barriers parents face when deciding whether or not to engage in difficult, often taboo related conversations with their children? How can the patterns of silence in families be disrupted to foster communication relating to difficult topics? And finally, what tools create a space for families to experience heightened comfort and confidence when encountering difficult conversations? Too often, topics like sex, birth control, race, and death are glossed over, surrounded by uncertainty, or avoided entirely by families. Avoiding these topics can lead to detrimental outcomes for adolescents, including increased sexual risk-taking, unplanned pregnancy, and inability to process and grieve the death of a loved one, and more. I hope to investigate opportunities for families to initiate and engage in dialogue when health, understanding, and relationships within and outside of their family are at stake. To better understand these experiences, I plan to research from a qualitative approach, using in-depth interviews, participant observation, and focus groups with parents and young adults. I hope that my research efforts will enable more families who feel uncertain or that they're lacking the necessary knowledge to engage in these difficult conversations, which have been shown to have real health repercussions, both mentally and physically, for their children. I hope to help families and organizations that aid families fully understand the effects of these conversations and provide them with the resources to most successfully initiate and continue important dialogues with one another.